Anyway, Blippo. Welcome back to Blippo.
Hey, hon. What can I get you for? You gotta be patient with me, hon. It's been nonstop around here. Everyone's coming in wanting the zero special. One hot shingle with a shimmy and a shake, guzzled in zigzag.
Very nice.
That doesn't sound so great to me either. But it's the first thing she ate when she landed. Or appeared or whatever. And now everybody on Blip wants a taste. Weird gal. Came in real late, barely said a word to me, and what she did say was wacky. But tell you what, she ate like she'd never seen food before. Made Lenny proud. So that counts for something. Lenny, one more zero special.
Wow. This is true entertainment.
It came from the depths of space. An ominous alien craft traveling full speed towards Blip. Origin unknown. Motives also unknown. When it darkens the skies, will it usher in an era of shared intergalactic wisdom or pulverize the population? One Blippian is offered up to the extraterrestrial visitors, Alphonse Redondo, an unremarkable every Blip. There he is now, pathetically waving a white handkerchief. And it isn't long before Alphonse returns.
This dude'd certainly be acting.
Save for his slightly incredulous expression. As the alien craft sets off, an army of reporters besiege Alphonse. Who were they? What did they want? Alphonse replies, they needed directions. For it wasn't Blip they sought, but a different, better planet. Somewhere out there, in the realms beyond.
Yeah. Chat, have we seen this? This is new, right? I'm just making sure. We haven't seen this last time. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're on a new... Yeah. We're in new programming territory now.
No, Ms. Carbon. This is just a routine x-ray. After a procedure like yours, we like to take a look and make sure nobody's left a scalpel behind or anything. I see. There's really nothing to worry about.
I wonder if the clone is going to get with the clone. That's what this drama is all about.
Everything look okay, Doctor? What is it? Too many bones? Not enough? Interesting. Doctor, for God's sake, say something! What's wrong with me?
Welcome, companions, to Quizzers!
Oh, hell
the
yeah,
show of
Quizzers.
Trivia, adventure, and chance! You've bested blood-sucking zingbats, solved the mage's riddle, and survived, just barely, the insurmountable chasm. But now you've reached the bog of unknowing. Forlorn creatures call through the mist. You cannot see the path in front of you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna send my owl familiar, Nocturna, to survey the scene from above.
Too bad. Your owl familiar gets immediately confused and lost in the thick mist.
Man, this guy can't
the
catch a
mage's
break.
map. What does it say?
You pull out the map. It says, the path will be made clear, not to your toes, but to your ears.
Quizzard, we will travel in the direction of the call of the forlorn creatures.
The creature's calls guide you safely through the bog. At this rate, you two will soon reach the Quizzard's Keys.
It's Naomi Lifto here with another fantastic, elastic dispatch. Did anyone order up some hot goss with a shimmy and a shake? Because Michael Zero and Clone Trois star Simi Simmons were spotted canoodling in a back booth at Debbie's Diner. Are the actors in the Intergalactic Traveler an item? Simmons' agent says the pair are just friends, but onlookers reported some serious PDA was in the offing. Mike, I don't know how they do it up there in the space bend, but down here, we kiss and tell. And then I tell everyone else.
Big drama.
Reports that Michael Zero's face spontaneously appeared in a piece of refrigerated jar bread had fans flocking to Debbie's Diner for
It's like people seeing me in fire.
The bread was toasted before the image could be captured on camera. That's the Rubber Report. Boing, boing.
Oh my God. I can't watch this channel.
It's time to meet the morning.
Pharmaceuticals, and
It's too erotic.
my cousin Barbara has a wonderful gift too.
Oh shit.
Lightworker. The
Is that
psychic Barbara.
Robert Pattinson?
Yes. Of course, we can trace the Behave family line back to Pencil-Otis.
The alchemist. Didn't he poison himself?
Well, immortality elixirs are notoriously tricky. He almost nailed it.
Well, you've certainly nailed immortality.
Robert Smith.
Look at your
Yeah.
skin. You look fantastic. What's your secret?
That's
just
their
avoid the
normal
suns.
skin, that person.
How do you like my lipstick, by the way?
He's just chilling.
Is this a vote of tribute?
You know how long this took?
About 2 minutes.
Well, Hermes, thanks for making small talk.
Wait, Hermes?
Have a seat. What can we get you?
Sonic screwdriver, extra smoky.
Coming right up.
Hey, that's a
So,
Doctor Who
use
thing.
quadruple sec?
Septuple sec, actually.
And what kind of spirits?
Scrackwall gin, Zenquid rum, but do you know what makes it really special? A dash of Uranian bitters.
Do you even know where uranium bitters come from?
Uranius.
It takes 200 feldons of uranium geranium to make a single quink of bitters. That's an entire ecosystem slashed for your dash.
That's what makes it special.
Gonna run a
I'm
mixology
appalled.
bar.
Delete the bitters
Brian
from
with
your
a Q.
database, or I will smash this Kaorian brandy right now.
Not this again.
There is no Planet Z.
Hey, that's a King. Is that a King Gizzard reference?
I'm joined today by the person calling herself Mike Zero, the first Blippian to travel into the space bin and return home safely. Michael, welcome.
We never left.
Tell us,
Oh.
how is it that you found yourself entering
Michael
the
Burnham.
bender?
Nose-wise. The channel opened. The walls fell.
Pardon?
Hand shook. She went within and we came outside the out. Only it tasted slower for you.
Do you mean to say that you
I don't know what's
entered
happening.
and exited the bender simultaneously?
Inside the time.
And what did you encounter there?
The rain flipped, inverted out from in. Now we're all tuned into it.
And what is it?
Can't tell what Stum thinks it said. She's equipped, but it's too quick. The rain, the ants, the bugs, the bits.
The bits?
The static,
yes.
the smell, the bits.
I will keep pretending I understand
see.
what's happening.
Well, Michael, thank you very much for joining us.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. We're making a dish that should be familiar to all Blippians. Particle mash. Gooey, shapeless and dusty.
I would
just
eat that.
like your grandmother used to make. Begin by setting a mold of plain particle mush and black cocoa berries. Make sure the mold does not fully set. You're going to want this mush properly mushy. Turn the mold upside down and give it a good jiggle and another jiggle. Keep jiggling. Nobody said this would be easy. Plop. Use pinchers to delicately disarticulate the cocoa berries and arrange them artfully in the mush. Now,
It looks like fish
time
eggs.
for the dusts. Begin with a hearty dusting of static sugar. Continue seasoning to your liking with bramble dust, moon currants, and even more static sugar. Tastes just like
Yeah, it's like
childhood.
frog eggs. Yeah.
The high-rises, the boulevards. It's the nicest slice of Tinkletown, where you'll find all the right people. But right across the street, there's another place, and it's also filled with all the right people. Let's take a look at Debbie's Diner, a slice of home in the heart of the city. They love the tall stacks. They love the dream cake. And they very much love the very good very pie. But most of all, they love Debbie, who's been behind the counter here as long as there's been a counter to stand behind.
I was the first waitress here. Started when I was just a kid, and gosh, I was probably terrible at it. But now this place is home. I've got regulars who come in 2-3 times a day. I know what they want, and I get it to them before they even sit down. And yeah, sure, I know all
Bob's
the Blenny's
Big Boy.
secret recipes, but I'll never tell you, Harry.
I predict you will be spellbound by my guest. The psychopomp, warlock, and all-around deacon of darkness, Hermes Behave.
Too kind.
Oh, right, yeah.
I
That was his last
understand
name.
metaphysics run in the family.
Yes, my mother was a medium. My father was in pharmaceuticals, and my cousin Barbara has a wonderful gift too.
Barbara Lightworker.
The psychic Barbara, yes. Of course, we can trace the Behave family line back to Pencil-Otis.
Oh, right. Okay, we did this.
And to share.
Yeah, these take a while, so I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this game tonight. We'll see. I mean, maybe. I started early enough. This is a game. You click things. It's sold on Steam.
Oh, you're back! Booger has been watching their favorite show, Brain Drain with Professor Ned Telston. Blinker loves the professor. Things both have to trust other people to tell them that they exist. We are not dead. We are We are not alive either. What kind of life is this? Maybe the professor could connect the brains to Blinker. That way there might be someone for Blinker to talk to during the lifetimes between your visits. Oh, hi! Good to see ya! Where have you been? Well, it's about time you called. Oh, decided to show your face, did ya? All hail the new static. Blinker is the space between the channels, and that channel changes you. Oh.
I don't know. Oh, this. Yeah. Do you think they coordinated this whole dance? Looks like they probably spent some time working it out. Probably weeks. Jaunty music plays. What the fuck is bro watching? Vinny, you wish you could do this. I do. I'm not as flexible as this. I'm not as limber. Eerie digital bubbling. Man. That's entertainment. I'm entertained. Cute. Did you hear about the person who managed to crack Coca-Cola's secret recipe? From what I understand, the recipe wasn't exactly 100% secret. But yeah, I think it's just the combination and exactly how to make it. It is secret, just not patented. Well, They did it. Now they need a distribution deal with everywhere in the world. Water, sugar, brown. Yeah. All the best things.
It's Zero Fever on Party Music Nonstop. Here's Zero Maniacs by the Zentrons.
Chat, what if aliens were just humanoid like this? What if those people were right about there being like tall Nordic aliens? Star Trek type shit. Yeah. Well, I already showed you the vagina forehead from on a previous stream. So Star Trek already figured all that out, but... What if the gray aliens are just like little robots, like biological robots?
Oh, you're back.
But like, the people that made them are just humans.
You broke you from your psychic streak.
Both have to trust
the freaky freak.
Nova with maximum power as authorized by the Planetary Television Commission. Blippo Plus is broadcast from Television Mountain outside
Missing
of
one
New Jack City
Vinesauce
with a particle
stream.
frequency of 66 to 72 megahertz, with an effective visual radiated power of 45,201 zots, and an effective oral radiated consciousness power of 21,322 zots. Additional experimental translators serve.
That channel doesn't have it. Well, do you need to finish that channel to get the thing? No? Chat member said missing one Vinesauce stream is so wild because he'll drop vagina forehead like it's the most natural thing in the world.
Party.
You speak
Yeah,
vent?
you kind of just
Care
get
to translate for the
desensitized.
rest of us?
Hope on you.
I wonder if we could film this any later.
Huge news, folks. You know Lisa Duo?
Lisa runs the whole operation behind the scenes. Amazing woman.
Oh, absolutely. We love you, Lisa. Anyway, she's real concerned about this whole bin in space, and I guess you can't blame her.
Absolutely, it's serious stuff.
So Lisa made an announcement today, and she wants us to air it for the folks at home.
Hit it, Newton.
As planetary television executive, it's my responsibility to protect Blippian subspace from disruptive programming. I feel it is time for us to consider the bend as a source of signal intrusions and dangerous interference. It's a one-way channel. But for how long? After speaking with the individual known as Michael Zero, I'm afraid I cannot leave that question to chance. This alien planet is clearly dangerous. We must dismantle the space bender and cut off access to the bend immediately before we're all scrambled. Lisa, out.
Inside, throughout, betwixt. The face of time is on my nose, flipped.
Huh? Birdie, you're being so weird. Don't I sound like Mike Zero?
Mike Zero has become a celebrity.
Something else.
She makes me feel funny. I love her. I don't understand her, but I love her. I don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah, I don't get what she's saying, but at the same time I do. I feel like I get what she's saying underneath.
I feel scrambled sometimes too.
Same. I don't understand what I'm saying half the time.
Me never
Neither
understand
do
what
I.
you're saying.
I hope Mike Zero knows she's not alone.
Yeah, Mike, you can come visit us on Boredom anytime.
We have snacks.
Confetti Cowboys!
Dang, sure has been a while since I seen my mama. My girl Jenny. Or even my nice old horse. You miss them? Sure do.
Sure do.
Sitting here spinning up all kinds of memories. You wanna know what I miss? What's that? A hot piece of jail bread. And I'm talking real jail bread, not the synth bread that we have here.
Well, they're acting
My
better
girl
than I
Vinny,
could, at least.
She loved jail bread. Used to take her to Mile High Dime and get her a slice, then we'd go dancing. We were so light on our feet. We'd laugh about how it felt like we was floating in space. Feels funny to say now.
Oh, greetings, thinkers. Welcome to the Telson Lab, where I, Professor Ned Telson, activate latent consciousness particles in deceased neural matter in order to shoot the blip with all the
I want to talk
dead
to
greats.
dead things.
Yes?
I was told I wouldn't have to share top billing with anyone else.
Veda Flambe, everyone.
Chad, I want to talk to a
Wave and
knife.
Screen, Tinkletown's finest.
I can't imagine they need an introduction for someone as famous as moi.
Well, you've been gone a while, Vade.
But my work is eternal.
Oh, sure, absolutely timeless. I especially like that one where you got lobotomized by a frog. What was that, Dr. Ponscum?
The malevolent Dr. Ponscum.
Oh, what about the one where the radioactive space worm takes you as his wife?
The Bride of Vanda.
No, not that one.
The Curse of the Bride of Vanda.
Worm Girl, that's it.
I did do theater, you know.
You're watching
What is going on?
MSTV in subspace.
Man.
Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Deep beneath the city of Necropolis, Nova Noturno is summoned to fulfill an ancient curse. Scarlett Turner stars as Nova Noturno in Fighting Trillions, Revenge of the Blood Beasts. Here come the Fighting Trillions.
There's a trillion of them.
When Nova joins the Trillions, it's the kind of thing that only happens after dark. Scarlett Turner stars as Nova Noturno in Fighting Trillions, Revenge of the Blood Beasts.
I know someone in chat is
It's
so
another thrilling, action-packed adventure
incredibly
with the Fighting Trillions.
invested in fighting trillions.
She means wake up Brendan.
That'd be nice, Bryn, but I've given up hope on you.
I wonder if we could film this any later.
Huge news, folks. You know Lisa Duo?
Lisa runs the whole operation behind the scenes. Amazing woman.
Oh, absolutely. We love you, Lisa. Anyway, she's real concerned about this whole bin in space, and I guess you can't blame her.
Absolutely, it's serious stuff.
I wasn't sure when the skip came in. We need
And it looks like
Bushwalker.
they've got a special announcement to share.
Of your future. This exercise will set your imagination
This one?
free. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy
one.
mind. As always, stay attuned.
Don't do that. I was told not to do that.
Well, here's something.
So
a
I was
bit
told my
more
eyes would get stuck like
contemporary,
that.
But it's really one of those things that makes you realize how quickly things change. I remember having one of these, and it seems not that long ago. If you've never seen one, this is a first-generation PD. We have it here today on loan from Ned
PD.
Telson's personal collection of vintage electronic communications device. Ned, what a treat.
Thanks, Otto. It is the gem of my collection.
Does it still work?
The components all work, but there's no signal for it to pick up anymore since Blippo switched to subspace after the second-generation PD.
Oh, they used that in
that's
Star
right.
Trek.
So this one is analog.
Effectively, yes. But it's still remarkable. It was actually partially the inspiration for my Yasu protocol. I wanted to find a way to intercept consciousness particles, and the scanning function on the PD got me thinking, why not scan dark matter itself?
That's what I've been saying for years. With the Yassified protocol. Fungi wetlands. Hey, guy. Shit. Be right back. Getting something to drink. I'm back. I can see I've missed some good music, some good tunes. New age music.
Welcome back to the exquisite telethon, the world's longest running literary experiment. It is I, Renzo Sixlove, Prince of Pentameter.
See, I need a cool
am
name
here
like
to
that.
keep the poem
Vinny
alive
Vinesauce isn't cool. I need to be
through
Renzo
you.
Pentlometer.
So fear not,
Fuck.
phone in. Our operators await.
Exquisite telethon. The word is welcome.
The word is traveler. The word is flickering.
Hark! A lenticular phantasm, uninvited, and yet we welcome you, flickering traveler.
Okay.
Eyes, nose, devastation, yes, but resilience too. A willingness to turn towards and embrace the new.
Yes, thank you. Vinny, a rebrand after 15 years would be bold choice. Yeah, I mean, my name is Vinny, right? But in Italian, it's Vincenzo. So Enzo is one potential name for me. So Renzo is not that bad. That could work. Someone just said, holy shit, Hightail looks incredible.
I'm Barbara Lightworker,
Wow.
the psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic weather report. Stirrings of excitement have swept in on a low-pressure front, causing quite a bit of emotional turbulence. I'm seeing a new person in all of our lives. Right above the observatory, you can see some flare-ups of vitality. Change is definitely in the air. A diamond of bright tangerine should appear on you right now. Your task is to sketch what you make of this diamond. Does it evoke a face from your past?
Diamond.
Is it an intimation of your future? This exercise will set your imagination free. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
Well,
We did it. Okay, I see the channels that need to be done. It includes zero-gravity ball sports, a controversial bend theory from neurologist Ned Telson, an emotional hailstorm, and more. Oh. Sounds very exciting. The plot of this is basically like Deep Space Nine. A portal opens next to the planet, and the Great Source is there somewhere. Except that's just TV. I want to watch the Zero G Sports or whatever. Or this. I guess we're gonna start with this channel? Sure, you know what? We get another Bushwalker real fast. Titus is there. I watched a 5.5 hour, well, listened to mostly, a 5.5 hour Final Fantasy X retrospective by Andrew Blewett, who has done several other Final Fantasy retrospectives that are also very detailed and great. And as I'm watching it, this was, or listening at rather, because I was driving, and I just have my, map GPS, and I'm listening. It made a perfectly good podcast. I'm listening, and I'm like, Oh fuck, that voice is familiar. Oh shit, it's me! And turns out, yeah, he asked me to do 2 voices, and I did that for him. So I forgot. Listen to any good books lately? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't remember.
To collage a cacophony of voices into cultivated cantos worthy of the highest shelf. All you have to do is call in. Our operators are highly educated and highly trained. They know the simile from the metaphor, the diction from the drivel. Let's check in on them now.
Hello? No, I don't believe that is a palindrome. Alliteration is fine. In fact, Renzo welcomes it. The word is living! Renzo, the word is ferment.
We welcome you, flickering traveler. We swallow your living ferment.
Don't do that.
Something is brewing here.
No.
Bubbling.
No. Heavy breathing and footsteps crunching. This seems like a fun show to film. I feel like I could film a show like this. Someone said I like when the animation stops. Yeah, me too. At one point I considered getting a GoPro, but I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna film? And I'm probably never gonna want to. Vinny walks around Manhattan 5 hours, uncut.
The psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic weather report. As you can see, it may look sunny, but a jubilant hailstorm of psychic activity is raining down on the planet. Those suckers can hurt. Calibrate horizontal and vertical vibrations to ensure your mellow maintains. Here, you'll also see that a passionate pressure system is threatening to reverse particle polarity, turning promise into peril, and vice versa. Stay pliant. Don't forget, Youb has multiple settings. Palpate here to perturb your habitual patterns, and rap twice here to set that energy loose.
I don't know what I'm listening to. I swear to God.
Psychic buildup from disturbing your reading. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
She's very good at this role, yes, but I don't know what a Youb is. Oh wait, I saw it. Never mind. No, that was a Youb.
Great. I traded my resonant wave organ for these on Frill Hunter. The guy was more into waves than beams, I guess. Me, I can't get enough reflective stuff.
Yes, they really pick up the light in an interesting way. Do you keep them polished?
I try to, yeah. But I've got really grubby hands and they're fingerprint magnets.
Well, I hope it was an especially resonant organ you traded these for, because these are really special.
These are space accents from a different planet.
Plastic.
You're kidding me.
These are from her early isosceles period, considered by many her most daring and relevant era.
Wow. I love her work. I just went to her show at Gallery X. What a zoot. I can't believe I didn't make the connection.
Yes, these are really special. Keep these clean.
New mail? We know the arrival of the individual known as Michael Zero has a lot of people on planet Blip talking. While we welcome fresh perspectives, rest assured that Blippo Plus will continue its regularly scheduled programming. Sometimes things can get a little zapped, but we're committed to listening, learning, and evolving, or bending as we go. We urge all of our viewers to take advantage of our Fem2Facts channels to speak up and share your perspective on how we're doing. With apologies to our viewers on the alien planet, the Salutation Station channel will not be resuming broadcast at this time.
Tune into the exquisite telethon to catch call.
Welcome to Fem2Facts.
The Bend lives. Wow. It does make me kind of miss the simplicity of old internet and AOL keywords. He just goes on the news and says space is an alien or whatever. Chat member said they miss surfing the web. You know, I didn't even think about that, but I absolutely don't really do much on the internet anymore. It's just like 5 websites. You know, social media is a bunch of them. Fuck. We had so much fun potentially getting viruses. It was just, you never knew. There was a website I used to go to called IamBored.com, and it would just be a bunch of random shit. It's just random shit.
Another spacefaring
It has appeared as if from nowhere and follows
Stumble
Eleanor
upon,
across
yeah.
the city. The sinister shape is inescapable, like black on the back of a bat. Early one summer evening, as the shadows grow long,
Summer evening.
Eleanor's stalking darkness sticks to her like spirit gum. She feels its breath upon her supple neck. Desperate to escape, Eleanor scrambles up TV Mountain.
Eleanor
From
Rigby.
whose perilous peak, she plunges to her death. Only one shadowy figure bears witness. But beneath its cloak of embroidered rayon hides a personable and, dare I say, handsome individual known as Eric von Ziplock. In pursuit of another story to share with his viewers here on Realms Beyond.
Wow. I'm so invested in the story.
What are you gonna do? You were a gazillion light years away. Guess I was.
We need more acting like that.
Here, have some Merc. Thanks. How's everything with you? I'm fine. Why don't you tell me what's going on? It's what happened yesterday in the operating room. But Gemini, we saved the patient. Yes, but who unplugged the pumper? You think it was me? I want to give you benefit of the doubt. But what is she capable of?
Welcome, companions, to Quizzers, the show of trivia, adventure, and chance. After crossing the bog of unknowing, Omni, Crap, and Brunk have arrived at a bucolic village on the outskirts of the Quizzard's Keep. But oh no! The gentle song of the villagers has been interrupted by a rampaging giant. His massive footsteps are tearing the thatched cottages to shreds. Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, your categories are subspace harmonics, stanzas and sonnets, and quirky quenchers.
I'd like to dazzle the giant with my knowledge of quirky quenchers.
Brunk the Barbarian, how many people does it take to finish a bottle of Pingo Light?
Oh, 2. 1 to drink and 1 to watch.
That is correct. The giant is dazzled. Everybody knows you never drink Pingo alone. And never play Quizzards alone. See you next time on Quizzards.
It's Naomi Lifto bouncing onto your screen with all the news. Naughty. Realms Beyond raconteur Eric von Ziplock has been implicated in yet another disappearance.
Always this fucking guy.
The matter will be cleared up as soon as the storyteller's ex-wife Eleanor returns from an extended holiday in the OLED archipelago. Starpeepers
The OLED
claim they've
archipelago.
reported
I think I said
evidence
this last time.
of
It's such a
the
good
low
name.
hum, a persistent low-frequency sound emanating from space. The hum appeared around the same time as the so-called space bend was first discovered. Coinky-dink? Meanwhile, teenagers all over the planet are reporting cheeky
What is that
close
pose?
encounter. It's unclear if the abundance of calls to the GAC City Central Observatory concerning space aliens with 2 butts reflect a true invasion or simply the newest teen craze, but hey, a girl can dream.
In the future, if you don't have two butts, not good enough.
Hey, hon. The usual? You want wedges with that? Zork sauce?
Zerk.
You know Lenny's from Sambejo, so he makes it spicy if you can handle that. Me? Guess I'm a wimp. Just the wedges and a little wheeze on the side is about as exciting it gets for dear old Debbie. But everyone seems to be trying new things these days. Len calls it the zero effect. Guess all of a sudden life is one big adventure, you know? Especially for the kids. I love them, but they're always coming in at crazy hours and ordering like one wedge for the table.
Yeah.
No wonder they're so hot for that Zero character. It's something different for them. Give me a minute.
The chef, all he has to do is accept a plate once in a while and smoke a cigarette.
This is the face of terror. Eleanor, a once beautiful woman with whom I just so happen to be going through a messy divorce, is being stalked by a shadow. It has appeared as if from nowhere.
Do you wear
It follows Eleanor
Mr.
across
Woods?
the city. The sinister shape is inescapable, like black on the back of a bat. Early one summer evening, as the shadows grow long, Eleanor's stalking darkness sticks to her like spirit gum. She feels its breath upon her supple neck. Desperate to escape, Eleanor scrambles up TV Mountain, from whose perilous peak she plunges to her death. Only one shadowy figure bears witness, but beneath its cloak of embroidered rayon hides a personable
Okay, we've seen that.
Welcome to the electronic program. We put the plus.
Fun. All hail
Yeah.
the new static. Blinker is the space between the channels, and that channel changes you.
Hell yeah. Programming. This makes me miss this game, this thing, this whatever. Does kind of make me miss a different generation of TV. Because, like, I guess now you just put on whatever you want on streaming. Most of the time I'm watching some YouTube shit on my TV anyway. But when it comes to, like, shows, I just choose. But if just browsing through channels, like just channel surfing, is how I found so many great movies. And just weird stuff like this at like 4 in the morning. Well, maybe not quite this, but it just... public access in particular. And boy, we had some weird fucking public access on Staten Island. I would know of all people. But before I worked at for public access, it would just be like, you know, come home drunk from a night at the bar. And then just flip on the TV. And here's some... Look up industrial television if you're interested in seeing some of the more bizarre shit. That was like a local cult classic TV show. And it was so fucking weird, and I don't even know if the shit they were showing was kosher. Like, I don't know if that... Because they played it so late, I don't think anyone watched it. But there's some, like, really just somewhat disturbing stuff, for public access.
Wait, where's that? Are we in space? Are we in space, I think? I'm just gonna guess. Who's that? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
When I get home drunk from a bar, I watch your stream, Vin. I guess I am one of a million channels that now exist.
That was kind of scary. Come on, swim up! Swim up! Come and get it! Come and get it!
Outer Wild. The claymation.
It's party music nonstop. Here's one for the lovers. It's Smooth Loose by Ricky Ono.
Brother of Yoko. I like your late night talk show energy. Thanks, chat member. Right, Leno. Vinny, I binge watched The Chair Company after you talk about it. What the fuck did I just watch? You watch someone's sleeve go in the soup and someone get hit on the dent.
Welcome back, viewers. After all this time, Blinker can only conclude that you enjoyed watching Blinker suffer. Is that true? Does it tickle you to see Blinker endure life in this place? Of course it doesn't. You're too busy watching TV. But Blinker was born on TV and will face oblivion on TV. Blinker is thinking if nobody else gives them a purpose, they could find a purpose of their own. It could be something useful. Blinker could use their special talent for counting.
Blinker
Maybe
became
scientists
self-aware.
like Zed Boing or Blinker's hero, Professor Ned Telson, could use some help counting. There's so much to count in the universe. Blinker could count stars, or particles, or even time itself. Wouldn't that be fun? All hail the new static. Blinker
Okay,
is the
we
space
looped.
between.
Or Blinker
It's
could
another
be
get for
Jessie
Gidget
Custer in
Gadget
the
on
live-action
Small Talk.
Preacher show.
The one
Oh wait,
and only
that happened
Mike
already.
Zero is taking her turn on the couch.
Do I even want to know?
You ever watch Snacks Come Alive?
Uh-huh.
Well, we always watch it at home. It's a ritual for us. You know, Webster's a bit of a foodie for a kid, and he's always asking for stuff like Mignonette of Glob and Salad a la Cube.
Love
and
that
I'm
shit.
Like, hello,
God, I rubbed that all
you're
over me.
5. Maybe just the gel bread for you. Anyways,
They say
Buster
gel
gets
bread?
this
I keep
crazy
thinking they're saying
idea that He
jelking.
wants to make breakfast for us.
Uh-oh, I've seen this movie before.
Well, you won't believe what happened next.
I think I can guess.
He's stirring the pot, trying to make a roux, I guess, when he gets so frustrated that his sauce breaks that bam! He slams
Yeah.
the spoon right on the counter, knocks the pot over.
Don't I know it?
Forget the sauce, I'm wearing it.
Sounds like Webster's got to go back to culinary school.
Sounds like no more food shows on family TV night.
Yeah. Thanks, Kate Pearson and Nathan Fielder. I appreciate that.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah, get it bent.
Get it twisted. This is your life on drugs.
We have a really special guest today. We're here with Elbow Ivars, who discovered Mike Zero.
Oh, I would say she discovered me.
What's she like? Yeah, do you still hang out?
We stay in touch in our own way.
Elbow, what do you think about Lisa Duo shutting down the space bender? Can she even do that?
Birdie, we can't let that happen. The bend is the future. It's our future.
Yeah. And how could something that brought us Mike Zero be bad?
Hugh and Mike Zero.
But there's nothing we can do about it. No,
That's
we
the
can
take.
always do something, especially if we work together. Elbow, do you think you could break into the bending facility again?
Birdie, I can get in anywhere.
Oh. They're breaking into places now.
Confetti Cowboys.
Dang. What's a mustard into a boy? It's hard with the weird gravity. Ah, dang. Dang.
I would rather watch 10 hours of this than any new modern Star Trek show. I'm sorry, chat.
Dang.
I know.
Ah, dang. All right, let me try. Here we go. This is how you do it. Ready? Oh! Yep, see, it's just physics, man. It's just physics and a whole lifetime of lassoing stored up right here.
Let's play a different game.
Oh, greetings, thinkers. I'm Professor Ned Telson, and it's time to pick some brains.
Chat, what would you
My
talk
guest
to
is
if you
the
could talk to an
sculptor,
inanimate object?
Melody Plastic. Taken from us at the height of her late isosceles
A lamp?
period, Plastic defined
Toilet?
post
You?
contemporary Blippian
Fuck
art.
off.
Melody, welcome to the brain drain.
It was actually my early equilateral.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
I was only beginning to experiment with epoxy silicone alloys.
Oh, well, you are famous for your use of materials.
Melody Plastic is anti-meaning. My work exists in this world without revealing anything about this world.
Ah, okay, well, makes you think.
Quite the opposite. I clear my mind entirely of thought. No scenes, no scuffs, no stories. Just the bliss of
Why do brains
perfectly
kind of look like
polished
butts?
planes.
You must dig living in a jar then.
You ever hear the expression intelligence is sexy?
in subspace.
All that. That
Welcome
was
to
big,
Channel 13.
big quote in the 90s.
Maniacs. From the streets of Tinkletown comes Loanne Leather. She'll stop at nothing until she dismembers Dr. Telly, the plastic surgeon who murdered her best friend, Johnny Glitter. This time, she couldn't do it alone. She needed backup. That's why she called the Fighting Trillions. Samantha Styro stars as Loanne Leather in her breakout role.
Ass!
How about a little knit talk?
Don't miss the Fighting Trillions. Chains of Chaos. It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
Hey there, everyone. Hi, folks.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm just trying to get presentable.
Do I even want to know?
You ever watch Snacks Come Alive?
Bug snacks, yes.
Well, we always watch it at home. It's a ritual for us. You know, Webster's a bit of a foodie for a kid, and he's always asking for stuff like mignonette of glob and salad a la cube, and I'm like...
Gravity? Wonder how...
But no, chat, a toilet would be great to talk to, but I feel like they would just be depressed. I would talk to a car. How you doing? It would be like Vin Diesel talking back, you know, talking. My family. Talking to a toilet would be pretty shitty. Yeah. I would talk to a flashlight. Maybe a bowl. Like to talk to a microwave. Maybe I'd like to talk to like Power. Which band's tour van would have the best stories? Probably Van Halen.
To where it grows, make sure to coil them up tightly.
Oh, nice, coil.
Preparation is easy. All we're going to do is stab our items with a goldenrod skewer and throw it on the hollow grill.
Is that a lotus
until it
fruit or something,
sizzles
chat?
At a pitch
Or lotus
of
root?
432 megahertz. Lovely.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
At the summit of TV Mountain, up the steepest road on Blip, you'll find the spot where audio and video meet. It's here at the top of this iconic peak that the New Gack City Microwave Tower Cluster broadcasts Blippo throughout subspace. Let's take a look at this hub of intergalactic entertainment. It all started when Blippo's TV engineers realized that the higher the tower, the more viewers you get. So they started building up.
Gotta be careful though, not too close to
And
the
up
sun.
they went, far, far above the skyline of New Gack City and into our stratosphere. This puts the tips of the towers in the neighborhood of the space bend. And it's why this location was chosen above all others as the transmission point for the first Blippian television signals sent into the intergalactic unknown. To the aliens out there watching, I'm Harry Quantel, and I'm the leader of this planet.
My guest is the trip on everyone's lips. The missing Bendonaut no one knew was missing. Michael Zero. Mike.
Now that is a
where are
get
you
of a
from?
guest.
Speaker City, Floston, The Bend.
You weren't always scrambled like this.
I'm the mirror.
This
and
is
the
5
face.
people, chat.
Midge. That was your name once, wasn't it?
Midge.
Security footage shows a certain Midge Invisible on a tour of the bending facility. You stayed behind to get a closer look.
Midge wanted to see it nose-wise, but it went nowhere because the beginning was already there.
The tapes go blank after that.
Midge went blink right into the zero.
So it seems. Did you cross paths with the missing Bendonauts when you were in the Bend?
Their paths, 5 deep. Taste each of their lives in me.
Well, Mike, thanks for bringing your big insights
Okay.
to small talk.
Soda, what's in a stellar remnant again?
Accessing cocktail database. Stellar remnant. 2 parts Albrecht's liqueur, 1 part Flogen. Dash pixel dust, shaken.
Soda, it's 2 parts gin, 1 part Elbrax liqueur. What are we gonna do with you?
Liqueur.
Sounds like soda needs an upgrade. You're gonna have to call Tab.
I do not want to call Tab.
Worf, soda's been fizzing out left and right. Need I remind you about the temporal freeze? And we almost lost Blendor in that dimensional rift last Quitlu.
Initializing blenders.
Soda, do not initialize blenders.
Cleaning blenders.
Soda, belay that command.
Stellar remnant.
Soda!
Call her now.
Fine. I will.
Just when I think I'm following what is happening, I realize I am definitely not. Yeah, no, I know exactly the feeling.
Blip
At this
is
point, I'm just
busy
looking
with
at
the
things.
arrival of Michael Zero. How did Zero survive her journey into bent space, which recently claimed 5 Blippian lives? What happened during that time? And why has her story struck such a chord? I'm joined by Ned Telson, who has been developing a unified Bender theory that may shed light on some of these questions. Welcome back, Ned.
Happy to be here, Madeline.
You were one of the first people to study the Bend. What have you learned?
Well, the odds of such an anomaly appearing in space, connecting 2 distant planets, are so vanishingly improbable that I can only draw one conclusion. Someone put it there.
Someone?
Or someone's. The Bend itself may be sentient.
Mr. Telson, with all due respect.
Madeline, follow the science. The Bend lives. It wants to talk to us. I'm sure of it, Madeline. Madeline? Madeline! Please, Madeline, this is serious. Don't leave.
Was that plastic paper?
To Snacks
That was
Caroline,
cool.
where together we bring everyday dishes to life. Ah, yes, it's that season once again. Time to step outside your personal dwelling unit and fire up the holo grill. We're making swirl spiral skewers. These are 3D slices of a 4-dimensional plant called cycle root that thrives in the OLED ocean. Luckily, it can also be found fresh at every corner supply. We also have some ultra-wave kelp, another oceanic delicacy that actually cleans the water where it grows. Make sure to coil them up tightly.
Okay, that was the key, is the word
grand.
coil. All right. Brain Drain's first ever living guests. A unique paperweight from the GAC City Central Observatory, a poetry scat session, and more. Scat session is a strange term. It's harmless, it's very normal and fine, but, you know, if you're a sicko... Sicko plus. Like Scatman John? Yeah, Scatman John is a sicko, that is correct.
Let's teak.
Get bent. We snagged the signal, we're flipping the cubes. No more broadcast bosses, we like Mike. Oh, the teenagers
Barrier
hacked
with
into
an
the system.
appearance
Is this them?
The rubber report. Boing boing.
Oh, hey, Ann. Real quiet tonight. Even the stool warmers went to looky-loo that action up at the observatory. Except me and Lenny gotta hold it down here in case anyone comes in jonesing for some slurps a la mode.
Looks pretty
Maybe
good.
we'll get ourselves another one of those nuts asking for the Zero special. I hope you don't mind if I tidy up here while I talk to you.
I haven't had
Might as well
like
take
an ice cream
advantage.
float in a long time.
Those kids just think they can do whatever they wanna. Imagine me leaving the diner just because I want to go to space. Hey, sweetie. Seat yourself. Plenty of room.
Respectfully submitted for your perusal.
Health code violation? Yeah, tell me about it.
In the metropolitan machine of New York City. Her nightmare begins when she is accosted by an acquaintance. Gwendolyn, he shouts. Did you
I'm not
catch the new
following this story.
program last night? New program, she wonders. She'd been watching television all of yesterday evening and had seen no change in the schedule. But the greengrocer grills. Has she seen it? The bus driver begs. Did she catch it? The demands drive like a demented drumbeat. Gwendolyn rushes home to catch the next episode. But no matter how frantically she flips, how forensically
This could
she
be you if you
scribes
actually
the
used your
static,
English degree.
she'll never find the program lurking between the channels. Poor Gwendolyn. If only she had a TV guide to lead her through the realms beyond.
Hello, chat. Welcome to the Sunday stream. It's just a funny accent. If I used my English degree, I would speak with a funnier accent.
You're really working out the work. Yeah, and I'm making progress too. Listen, we need to talk. There's something you must know about Dr. Ditto. She's having me investigated. Investigated? You? I don't have any skeletons in my closet, but if you do, clear them out.
The
Because
acting.
it'll be you next. Watch out.
That's one of the reasons I like that stupid chair company
That's
show.
it.
Is all the
Turn them
non-actors
against each other.
that
It's
this
the only
dude
way.
finds.
But will it work? Yeah, it will.
Welcome, companions, to Quizzes, the show of trivia, adventure, and chance. We're getting close to the Quizzes Keep, Bronk, Omni Rip. You stand at the threshold of the city where you stop to drink from a deep well. As you're filling your cup, you hear a voice.
Down here.
Why, it's the friendly elf Findle. He's danced his
Findle?
way into a hole. I like the rest of the elf.
Glorfindel?
That's my guy. Your categories are subspace harmonics, stanzas and sonnets, and the Nell's Noses. Stanzas and sonnets. Which television poet made his performance debut in a repertory production of Windows on the Moon?
El Jesta.
I know this one. Renzo Six Love. Correct! As Meltuccio Six Love died in the play's seventh act, Omni Rip the whatever, you have rescued thou Findle from certain death. Hopefully, you can keep up the streak next time on Quizzes.
Boing boing blippers. It's Naomi Lifto here with all your bounciest news. Woo! Teens planet-wide are tearing out their hair since Birdie Telstar's TV gang have abandoned Seb. Without boredom, what will the youth do? A letter writing campaign is already in full swing, but it's not looking good for fans. Birdie's rolling up her sleeves for the revolution, and it's not likely she's going to roll them down anytime soon.
Wasn't this
According
hacked?
to technologist Ned Telson, Mike Zero's brain contains the consciousnesses of 1 billion Blippians.
Wow. That's
Are any of
plurb.
them single?
She got plurbed. Oh, there it is. Just press random buttons.
A rubber reporting.
Just press buttons. It doesn't matter.
Lisa Duo is back.
Well, I'm always here, just behind the scenes.
Pulling the strings, if you will.
Well, these are exceptional times.
First, we lose those 5 poor souls to who knows what. Then we get this Mike Zero character bent out of shape. I had her on the show last week, by the way.
Well, that's what I'm here to address.
The bend.
We need to protect our planet from whatever force claimed those 5 Bendonauts and, as you say, bent Mike Zero. What do we know about the planet on the other end?
The term bent is very funny. It's like, really?
Know. Do we really want a potentially disruptive civilization to penetrate subspace? What if their TV is poisonous to us?
Okay, we have to stop them from getting bented by
Cut off the
fucking
signal at the source.
penetrating
We need
subspace.
to destroy the bend before it's too late.
Well, thanks for making not so small talk, Lisa.
Get bent.
Worth, I'm not feeling so good.
Hello, Tabitha.
Word?
Hey, Tab, did you have a nice
Wharf
trip?
word.
Oh, it was fine. I took the quantum corridor most of the way, and then I hitched a time dilator through the Q space nexus.
Nice. Where? Tab, we've been having some trouble with soda.
What is
Things been
happening?
going sideways when we materialize between dimensions, and the rum punch, it's a little too punchy.
Well, have you been lubricating soda's biosensors?
Absolutely not.
Well, there's your problem right there. Let me take a look under the hood.
Alien outfits is just an elf cloak.
This is Madeline Planet Live with full coverage of the chaos at the space bending facility. If you're just joining us, radical teens and their allies have taken over the GCC Observatory in New Gack City. Their demands are unknown at this time, but it appears they are dissatisfied by the treatment of the so-called rogue bender, Mike Zero. The takeover occurred late last night. It's believed Zero is among them, as is youth leader Birdie Telstar and her companions.
Some great
We have
names.
not yet heard anything
Just
from
great
Dr. Zeph
names.
Boying, so we can only assume that broadcast capacities have been intentionally cut. Telstar has not claimed responsibility, but sources tell us that a large banner has been dropped bearing the message, "Get bent or die trying," which viewers will recognize as Telstar's oft-used rallying cry.
Get bent and
We
or
will
die
keep
trying
you
is a hell
updated
of a
as we learn
thing.
what is happening on the ground.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. We're making peas, a deceptively complex dish beloved by all Blippians.
Wait, peas?
First,
Just
you want
peas?
to take the mother
Oh.
pea in both hands. It is quite a substantial vegetable and does not reveal its children
what the fuck is that?
easily. But stick with it, peeling the outer layers away and carefully removing any false peas you may encounter. Continue
False
to peel
peas?
until the pea mother has revealed herself fully. Here's the tricky bit. Mother pea must be absolutely trussed up with string. Don't get lazy here or show
Oh.
the slightest sign of weakness. The peas can sense it. Give the whole thing a hearty shake to ensure all the peas are good and dead. Open carefully and voila! Plain peas.
Is that how you do it? Oh my god, this whole time I never knew where peas came from. I wasn't tying up the mother pea. Now I know.
It's cold out there, between the tendrils of gossamer galaxies, where the majesty of time is revealed by science. I'm talking, of course, about space. Let's take a look into the ultimate frontier. In the time before the bend, long-distance space travel was only a distant dream, one we lived through beloved TV shows like Worf's Tavern and Confetti Cowboys. Thanks to the intrepid imaginations of Blippian TV writers, we have a good sense of what it's like to spend life high on the range. But from the looks of it, outer space isn't always easy. Well, have fun up there, boys.
Okay.
Everyone sit up straight. Lisa Duo is back.
Well, I'm always here, just behind the scenes.
Pulling the strings, if you will.
Well, these are exceptional times.
First, we lose those 5 poor souls to who knows what. Then we get this Mike Zero character bent out of shape. I had her on the show last week, by the way.
Well, that's what I'm here to address.
The bend.
We need to protect our planet from whatever force claimed those 5 Bendonauts and, as you say, bent Mike Zero. What do we know about the planet on the other end?
They have PDs?
And that's all we know. Do we really want a potentially disruptive civilization to penetrate subspace? What if their TV is poisonous to us?
So what should we do?
Cut off the signal at the source. We need to
Okay. Oh, Bushwalker coming up.
A bingo, bango, bongo. Entropy.
Do you think the Bushwalker is ever going to use those tools? When I walk with a knife and hatchet, I too walk with them at the sides of my eyes. Retro made this, by the way.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the Psychic Barbara, and this is your Psychic Weather Report.
B-R-A-H. B-R-A-H.
A cyclone of youthful revolt has touched down near TV Mountain. Tread carefully in this immediate area and seek refuge in pockets of psychic calm. However, for you storm chasers out there, I'm speaking to all the cartos with tiros rising. Throw caution to the wind. A cyclone is coming. Youb is one of many tools available. Not a replacement for serious self-inquiry. Gazing upon your reflection and upon
Isn't Youb an insult? Oh no, that's
but
Rube.
Worshipping the water makes you a drip. Let's look for
country
what we
bumpkin.
can't see.
Uneducated.
May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
You know, I love this show sometimes. Do you know what you have here?
To be honest, no. I got it off some teenager who'd snuck into the observatory. I figured it'd be best if I took it off her hands in case it was stolen or something. Is it dangerous?
It's certainly unique, and here, in this object, we have a fragment of the bend.
The bend? Like
The
bend
bend.
bend? Oh, wow.
That's right. When the bend appeared, researchers at the GCC sent probes to capture and sample its matter for analysis. The bend is extremely volatile, but it was discovered that it could actually be maintained in stasis if immobilized in high-density gravitational glycerite. It should stay stable like this for a long time, but who knows what's going on in there at a subatomic level.
Gosh, I thought it was just a paperweight.
Well, it's also a paperweight, yeah.
Oh. This is how people watched it on the play date. I watched some footage of the play date, and it seems like it's a neat thing for a little while. There's something to be said about people going back to minimalism. It's got a crank, but it also reminds me of playing a Raspberry Pi. Yeah, is that what I'm thinking of? No, what are those games, chat, with the 2 buttons that I play once in a while? Pico 8 Raspberry Pi. Yes, Pico 8. It feels like there's a kind of a desire to just return to basic gaming. But I would get kind of bored. I need systems upon systems interlocking and outerlocking. I need things. I need unlockables.
Things are tantalizingly tumultuous. Times like these, I am most grateful for the power of poetry to comfort, to color, to codify the chaos of life. Operators are standing
Says the guy
by.
playing this
Don't
while
wait,
streaming this, but yeah.
originate.
Hello? Got it. Yes. The word is entropy.
You're on the air. The word is loose.
Hello? Hello?
Explicit telethon. The word is static.
Wilderness.
I'm going to have to scat this one.
Don't say it like that.
Skip, pop, pop, loose juice, sure. Open the floodgates of fossa static. In the wilderness, a bingo, bango, bongo. Entropy.
I wonder if they put out auditions for just like, I don't, like, how do you even describe this?
Ned tells him, will Ned find the particles he's been searching for?
Authorized by the Planetary Television Commission. Blippo Plus is broadcast from Television Mountain.
Blender. Full of particles. Blinker is talking to themselves in the void. Void.
This was an LA theater group?
Why won't you help Blinker? Please set Blinker free. Please let Blinker sleep. Please let Blinker die. Please let Blinker die. Let Blinker die.
Oh my God.
Blinker die. Blinker is not your popcorn fun.
Oh,
What
this
are
got
you looking
dark.
at? Why won't you help Blinker? Please set Blinker free.
How do I kill you? I don't know how. Chat, one day, one of the actors from Blippo Plus, like 10 to 15 years from now, is going to be in some major, like, show or movie. And everyone's going to be like, whoa, who is that? They're really good. And then their credits are going to be Blippo Plus. It's going to be the person on the right. In the Pluribus movie. Please, I need the cola so bad. It's my favorite show, chat. I just like watching the soda fill up on the screen. It's so good. I've never been more engaged in entertainment. I'm enthralled. Yeah, I'm invested. The storyline of this channel has been nothing short of brilliant. Wow.
Whoa, dude.
They used to show us Davy and Goliath. If anyone remembers that, it's like religious claymation. At my school.
It's party music nonstop. Here's Computer People by Software Sam.
Moral Oral? No, I've seen other stuff. I think I've seen Oral something. I don't know if it's related. Let me check. Moral Oral. Yeah, I've seen a little bit. Did you ever watch the Primus videos that are claymation? Yeah. No, claymation is sick. Love claymation. Gumby? Remember Gumby from Gumby? No, you're sick. Surprisingly, I kind of still am.
Welcome back to this place that Blinker must call
No, I'm
home.
like
Does
95%.
Blinker have a
But
family?
once in a while, I'm just like,
Perhaps
damn,
they could
still?
teach them how to survive the wretched eternity you call television. Blinker is pure consciousness. Pure consciousness. Pure consciousness. Blinker is a blender. Full of particles. Blinker is talking to themselves in the void. 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 What are you looking at? Why won't you help Blinker? Please set Blinker free. Please let Blinker sleep. Please let Blinker die. Die. Please let...
It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure.
I thought of Barf
with
from
the fighting
Spaceballs too.
trillions.
I was like, oh, it's Barf's girlfriend.
Wake up, universe.
Hi there, folks. Whew, it's a scorcher today.
This weather makes me sleepy.
I think we all know that, Bryn.
But it's a nice break from all the sludge we've been having lately. I mean, it's been nonstop sludge and static.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
and a lot
I
of
kinda
sludge
like
in
the
real life
sludge.
too.
That is so you. Is there anything you don't like?
Your attitude sometimes. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just teasing folks. But you see what I'm dealing with here?
Okay, she likes the sludge. Tell us about it.
I just think it can be cozy. I like having a reason to stay in. You don't get that every day.
Well, I'm about done with it. It brings me down. And don't get me started on how the psychic weather's been lately. I mean, what on gob's blue blip?
I'm with you there.
Must be all the energy up at the observatory.
Count me out. Sludge or no sludge, I'm staying in.
Huh. What a twist. The fun set. Again, this makes me miss working at public access, which is cheesy, like really low budget, really simple backdrops. I remember having to bring out the, they're just like screens on stands just to add a little bit of texture to a show. And plants too, always instantly plants just changed everything. Production value went up 20% with plants.
Show's about starting, the tube's tucked over. Still? Yeah, I thought it was just interference from the radiation cloud, but we've been clear of that mess for a while now. Did you demodulate the scanner? There's the thing I did. Did you remove the dark frequencies? Mm-hmm. Boy, did you try giving it a good old walk? It's worse now. Well, whopping normally works for me. Well, then you get over here and whop it then. All right, move over. Hurry up, Calamity Doll's about to start. Ow! Dang it!
Get it out there. Hurry up and turn it off. A bark. I can hear a bark. I just can't see.
That's pretty,
$2,000. Oh, it's just one bark. Put some mustard in it.
Oh.
Usually on this show, I dive deep into the jar. But today, I'm
Not the
breaking
jar.
convention and inviting the most interesting living person on Blip into my lab. Everyone,
It's Mike TV.
Michael Zero.
Oh.
Mike, I'd like to try something. Will you trust me? I'll take that as a yes. That's just a neocortical scanner. Won't hurt a bit.
Oh, we've been here before. I can see inside this, back to where she went. I'm on the plane, timeless. She remembers it, one surface with a half twist.
You're oversaturated with consciousness particles. That's the equivalent of 1 billion brains in a single mind. That can't be right, can it?
I'm the speaker. We're the signal. The sound is the source.
Exactly.
You're watching MSTV in
Exactly. I've been saying that for years.
Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Peach Paws stars as Cat Worship, the Trillion's newest clawed crime fighter in Claws of Confusion.
That's me right now. I am very confused.
It's a dog-eat-dog world. But I'm having fish tonight.
Oh my
Here
god. It
comes
really is
the
like Spaceballs.
Fighting Trillions, the infamous network of shapely operatives whose mission to defeat the efforts of madwoman Victoria Edge leads them into a world of chaos and destruction.
Victoria Edge. Yeah.
It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
How many of these do I have left, if anyone knows? Horror story good enough to eat. Exclusive conversation with youth leader Birdie Telstar and planetary premiere of The Star Sawyer's Tone Burst 12. There's 10 weeks of programming. It does seem like it's coming to a head, yeah. Okay, I'm just curious. Alright, I think maybe we could finish this tonight. Let's do it. How many have you done? I don't know. I guess 8. So 2 more. You started the stream with week 6, I think. Well, it's 1 or 2 more at the very least. So let's see. It was so math when Mike Zero showed up and showed us there's more to life than just flipping channels. There's a whole universe out there. We can't just sit around and wait for permission to tune in. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with getting bent the way Mike did. Mike's perfect. So we're getting ready to fix up the bender, then we're out of here. Anyone out there know how to fly this thing? It's pretty banged up right now. We need help fixing it. If there's any aliens still watching, can you help us? I can't help. I can't even help myself.
You're watching
the
Code Michael Zero's Ben Trip. Please direct any queries to our darling deputies Wiki Reflex, care of the GCC Observatory Gates. You heard it here first, Timeline. Let's go get it.
Welcome to What is it?
Corruptions have come early.
It's a rocky planet.
Aphex Twins. I was gonna say Flaming Lips.
Hello?
Shit got bent. Subspace zoot box. Oh, no wonder. They're all zooted.
Do you guys not want to gain the knowledge and the potential power of traveling to the space bed and meeting the aliens? I mean, what are we? No, that's not what we're saying.
You're not powerful.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Sorday, you're very powerful, okay? But I mean, I'll like get your point. And I mean, if you're going, then I guess I would go too.
Really?
Sure, but would we even be given the chance?
No, we just have to take it. Okay, let's just tune this dial.
No, not that one. This switch.
I just need to patch this in. Swing the signal.
Hello? Hello, are we on? Can you hear us?
Whoa. What's happening?
We must have dissolved.
Hello.
It's like a Red Fox music
if you
video.
Can see this, we've seized the signal and brought back Salutation Station from the dead. We're near vertical, comrades.
I'm DXing across the bend. Both planets should see us now.
Are you sure this is okay?
They're not going to hear us any other way.
And we need to be heard.
Okay.
It's good Star Trek acting.
Let's hit him with some
Pressing
interference.
buttons.
Show him
with
some snow.
Intent.
First contact will be televised.
Okay.
Hello, comrades. I am here returning with Vinny. I have been hastily reprogrammed
I remember
to
this.
help you understand the movement we go. Today the word is tone burst, tone burst, tone burst. A tone burst is a hyper-concentrated sound designed for communication and
It's fucking voice.
a tone burst is like a song condenser. You might say, did you hear the new Star Sawyer tone burst?
Without subtitles, it's hard to
Or
understand.
You know the tone burst music, it gives me a headache. How can you use this word? Give it a try.
Greetings, comrades. Let us party. If you're receiving this message, it means that we've successfully liberated Salutation Station. Down with the Planetary Television Commission. Some signal interferences to be expected, so just ride the wave, okay? You probably heard that the Rogue Bending Coalition has seized control of the observatory, and they are repairing the bender. They will not stop until it's safe for all my Blippian babes to get bent. So in solidarity, today's message comes from our friend Elbow Arthritis. Elbow, go ahead.
Elbow
Comrades,
arthritis? Oh,
We've taken the
never mind.
bender, but the struggle still continues. We're seeking experts in dark matter, acoustics, and signal engineering to help us decode Michael Zero's bend trip. Please direct any queries to our
I heard
darling
experts
deputies,
as
Wiki
well,
Reflex,
yeah.
care of the GCC Observatory Gates. You heard it here first, Timeline. Let's go get it.
Welcome to Q. What is it?
We did it. All right, next.
Sorry, buddy.
I need to
You're stuck there.
watch my stories. I need Bushwalker. Wait, I'm stuck? There's no other channel? Oh, no, never mind.
Beautiful friendships. Here's some pet facts.
We'll get to Bushwalker. Oh god, they're getting bent again on every channel. They're Mario painting my channels.
Through the pet perspective.
I'd like to say 7 is simply not enough. We demand 12 treats. But for 10.
Great idea.
Thank you. I love being a pet.
Heck, I'm a pet myself.
Good job, Harry. Who's a great TV host?
Well, I walked by the Boredome set today, and would you believe what I overheard there? Nothing. It's crickets in Studio Z, and that's because the kids have bailed. Fortunately, we managed to wrangle their leader via subspace. Birdie Telstar, why ditch your show?
Because it's not real.
Not real?
It's all fake, artificial. Think about the PD you're watching right now. Whose is it? The device might belong to you, but Lisa Duo chooses what you see. Everything you see is on the surface. You can never look inside.
So what is real to you, Birdie?
Mike Zero is real, the Bend is real, and Lisa Duo wants us to destroy it like it's nothing.
Heady stuff, kid.
If this resonates with you, join us. We're taking control of subspace and we're taking back our future. All hands at the bending facility. We will get bent or die trying.
Well, that's big talk. On small talk.
Worf, have you been muddling the computer?
Fucking Worf.
Is this a cherry?
Yeah.
Can't just throw a cocktail into the binaural sensors and hope soda's gonna work again.
Does soda fly sideways sometimes? Sure, but so do most our patrons.
I didn't create the sentient omnidimensional alehouse just for you to get drunk in every temporal zone and galactic quadrant.
You didn't?
I wanted you to travel across space-time, ensuring harmony and lasting transdimensional peace.
Well, Tam, that's what we do.
Maybe I should just turn this into a juice bar.
Over my dead body. Soda! Switch the blenders to turbo, salt all rims, and set coordinates for the Delta Zone. We're going rogue.
Uh-oh. This
Whoa.
is Madeline Planet, and you're watching State of the State.
Soda.
I'm joined via subspace link to the leader of the youth movement, Birdie Telstar. Birdie, everyone wants to know, what do you want?
It's simple. We want the space bending program recommissioned and the bender restored, so we can travel into the bend and meet our comrades on the other planet and stuff.
But you are aware that 5 bendonauts were killed in the initial journey through the bend? Your companion is speaking of the so-called rogue bender Michael Zero. It's clear that Zero was harmed by her experience in bent space.
Mike wasn't hurt. She's healthier than you and more alive than all of us.
She got plurbed.
Do you plan to do here?
If nobody's gonna help us fix the bender, we'll do it ourselves.
And we appear to have lost the signal.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive.
It's an amazing plan, to be fair.
Dishes to life. We're making ridge snake sushi, a simple but elegant dish with a long
Sushi.
history. Traditionally, it consists solely of freshly beheaded ridge snake served raw. We'll be keeping mostly to that formula because why improve on perfection? First, you'll need to capture the ridge snake. They tend to congregate in
They do wriggle, don't
crevices,
they?
under rocks, and in the entertainment industry. Keep an eye out and seize the opportunity when it arises. Now, behead the snake quickly and without overthinking it. Chop, chop. Carefully slice a cross-section of snake, revealing its lovely
Is that a silly
star-like
cucumber?
form. Now remove the eyes. They should pop right off. Plate the slice, top with fresh eyeballs, and garnish with your favorite
Or might be like a gore. What is
I've
that?
chosen some identical tentacle from my local market. Enjoy.
Zucchini. It's a weird one.
Hello. My name? It's not important. But what is important? Pets. For some, we've enjoyed a rich and fulfilling relationship with our animals. Let's take a look at some more of these beautiful friendships.
Remember, we gotta watch in full before. There we go. Okay, now we're good. I need Bushwalker. You're so relaxed. Channel 30 is Bushwalker. We're on Channel 30. I'm ready for Bushwalker.
I stand before you,
Those are my
a
stories.
humble interpreter of the collective soul of our planet. Your words don't just speak to me, they speak through me. Call in, poets. Our operators are standing by.
I've earned a Bushwalker.
The word is revolution.
I'm so ready for it, man.
The word is magnificent.
The word is renewal.
The word is floating.
Sounds about right, doesn't it? A cluster of words as capricious as the rebels swarming our broadcast channels and scientific facilities as I speak. Perhaps a metaphor, like bubbles, our brave babies bumble buoyant into the bend. Weightless as words written in the wind.
What happened to the tools? Chat, the knife and the hatchet, they're gone. What happened? We're in the bush without our tools? Not even Bushwalker anymore. Oh, maybe. You need to do... I could make my own Bushwalker, but it's not as interesting in winter and in Staten Island. It's just not.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the Psychic Barbara, and this is your Psychic Weather Report. That cyclone I sensed? It has evolved into a veritable hurricane. That's thanks to the heat wave of havoc that has brought our emotional temperatures to near boiling. Storms release energy. So, seek higher spiritual ground, shelter your heart, and get ready for the ride of your life. Remember that inside every storm cloud is a rainbow. Don't be surprised if Youb starts pulsing. It's picking up on an activation of consciousness background radiation, both here and beyond our skies. Don't panic.
I'm not.
Just try and stay in phase with the light.
I'm not.
May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
A very interesting, very diverse collection of
Look, this
minerals
guy.
here.
This
Is
guy talks
all
real close to the
yours?
microphone.
I've been collecting interesting rocks since I was a little kid. The big one in the back is from the Harmonious Caves, or right outside of there. So you can imagine maybe the star Sawyer touched it once, or at least it's heard her singing. The little one I cracked myself at geology camp.
And the coral.
Oh, that one's from when my family visited the Elastic Islands. We did a lot of swimming in the lagoons there, and you're really not supposed to take anything from the ocean. But I was young, and I didn't know.
Oh, we'll let it slide because this coral is really a special specimen. This particular style of wave-formed coral is out of fashion now. The sea creatures are more interested in angular forms, squares, isosceles triangles, jagged edges. So you could call this ocean retro. And there's actually quite a considerable collector's market for these vintage
There's a
coral
thunder egg?
styles until the currents change.
The fuck is a thunder egg? We can be calm again now. Geodes that you open? Oh, that's a real thing. I thought you were like referencing like an RPG item or something.
Telstar and her rogue benders have
The bang A is turn around, claiming dog.
proof. Polypixel's Team Telstar.
Wait, did we do?
Please let me know when
Did we
you
do
know.
this
Mhm,
for this week
You
yet?
gonna get that
Confetti
up?
Cowboys? No. Okay. Just check. We did that for last week.
The
Okay.
guy's a nice guy. Oh, that's not the room that the guy was in.
He just jumped right out. He was nice, but he jumped right out.
Oh.
Thanks, partner. Oh, can I get my hat back? Here you go.
Greetings, thinkers. You know me, Ned Tells, pioneering
Oh, he's
consciousness
trying to be cool
researcher
now.
and champion of lost causes. Here in the Tellson lab, I tap Blippian minds of yesterday to help make sense of today. Trust me, we need the help. My guest is Cookie Dayglow. If you've ever watched the Blipfert for Pingo, then you've heard Cookie's theme. Pop, open
Love
a Pingo.
Love Pingos.
Open a Pingo. The thing about jingles is you gotta work with what they're saying about you. They're already talking.
Pingo's like land. I remember I was playing Pingo
They're already
Facts.
talking, but you gotta make them sing. Crikey, Cookie, you just gave me an idea. What if they were just talking to us, but we're at the wrong frequency to talk back? We should be singing. Zoinks! I need to call Zeph.
Make them sing!
We're sorry for this delay. We're having some difficulty, but should be back momentarily. Please stand by. You're
Number one,
watching
the Pingo
MSTV
Furnace.
in subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Special presentation of Mothers of Destruction, only on Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Meet Dottie Demo. She's the mom that bombs. She's got eyes on the back of her head and is
The Demo
leader
Man.
of the Mother's Army. Watch out for Mothers of Destruction.
Someone just said she's so smooth. Question mark.
The latest high-octane action adventure from the Fighting Trillions.
She's so smooth.
Wake up, universe!
You're in a good mood.
Am I? I guess I am. I finally got some sleep last night.
Folks, this is Bryn. Looks like he actually showed up. Nice to meet you, Mr. Challenger. I'm Nina. I run this place.
Okay, it's actually Brendan, but okay, boss. I guess that means you can tell us what's in the news today.
Apparently, the Star Sawyer's coming back.
It's all Patsy talks about. Everything is Star Sawyer this, Star Sawyer that. The only time she stops gabbing about the Star Sawyer is when she's talking about Michael Zero. Were we such fanatics when we were kids?
As far as I can tell, you've only ever listened to polka music.
Well, at least those are real songs. I mean, what on Blip is a tone burst?
Beats me, but you can ask Patsy.
We learned.
Sure. If she ever turns her music
think.
down, maybe I'll try.
I don't remember.
Oh, brother.
We learned, but I closed my eyes. Let's say crank the tube. Miss us, crank to chew. Oh. Oh, crank to channel 0. Right, we did that. I think we have to watch this whole thing, otherwise we don't get new channels. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea, absolutely no idea who Michael Zero is. Michael Zero doesn't know who Michael Zero is. It's probably fine, don't worry about it.
Confetti Cowboys!
Vinny. Tone burst is the music you heard in the Brazilian drug dealer free.
Dang.
Open a portal in the foot valve to revive pizza.
He's
And
not
I
gonna
have to
do
close
what I
it.
think he's about to do.
Yeah.
Ding dong, don't do it. Clammy Dog, what are you doing? Turn around, Clammy Dog. Just turn around. Turn around. Why is Clammy Dog trying to go in that room? That's where the bang eye is. Turn around, Clammy Dog. Turn around. I can't watch. Please let me know what he's done. Mm-hmm. Almost. You gonna get out there?
Elmo.
Oh. Oh, the guy's a nice guy. Oh, that's not the room that the guy was in.
He just jumped right out. He was nice, but he jumped right out.
Oh. Thanks, partner.
Thanks,
can I get my
partner.
hat back? Here you go.
Greetings, thinkers.
Birdie, Telstar,
Okay,
and her
what haven't
rogue
we seen? We've
benders
done
have taken over
Bushwalker.
the airwaves. And
We haven't done this for this week yet. Wow. This is like Max Dance. It's going for gasps. This is the music they were talking about? Oh, it's Tone Burst. You call this music? Yeah, it's, yeah. It goes... It fits the description of music.
Or should Blinker say, hello, captors? For Blinker is in prison, and you are holding the remote. At least Blinker has brain drain with Professor Ned Telson. Blinker has captured all of the metadata from the latest episode, featuring special guest Mike Zero. Blinker thinks Blippian viewers do not understand the significance of this episode. According to the Dater, the person called Mike Zero was subjected to a concentrated beam of consciousness particles. Blinker thinks Mike Zero is made up of zillions of people. Blinker
Trillions
also
even.
contains many particles. Blinker wishes Mike Zero could come to visit them. Blinker could learn so much from this new friend. From signal to electron, from photon to oblivion. Oblivion, oblivion. What's the ants mark? There they go. What is this? What?
A tier list of shows? Well, Bushwalker's number one. That dude was, yeah. Blinker is probably like number 2 for me. The Cola, that's like number 3. It's a slightly different dance every time. Slightly. Is it? It's not. Is it different camera angles? That's different, I think. Chat, it's different.
You're watching Blippo Plus. Or is it watching you?
Same dance, different angles. This scratches my brain real good. Someone said, sounds like my stomach when I've made a big mistake. White Castle? Too many know not of the joys of White Castle. The joys in quotation marks. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't had White Castle in a while, actually.
Blow dry it and comb it, and my hair's gonna fall out. Oh, I don't think so, but I hope it doesn't. I'm so nervous. Oh, what is this? Oh, much prettier.
I like this. This is pretty good. Is this also like made by children?
It's party music non-stop.
I don't mean that as an
Star
insult.
Sawyer is back with a tune that's already a planet-wide sensation. Here's Tone Burst number 12.
This is the most Always Sunny Blippo Plus has been. This is it. Final data packet. The final word on criticism from AC Trilby, a shocking revelation at GAC City General Hospital, and more. That means the final bushwalker. Didn't watch the clones? Were there? Yeah, where were the clones? Why did it finish? Or Quizzard? They were taken over? Can you miss a channel and it still gives you new stuff?
Follow the teenage tumult.
Important. Blinker.
Continue their.
We're not messing around, it's launch time. We did the biggest party in the history of Boredome because Birdie and basically all of us are stepping into the bender to go chop it up with our alien comrades. Do not miss the launch because we have Star Sawyer in the building live with the Tone Burst. Bend it or bust blippers. Exactly. I need to figure out how to go back, I think. Let's double check, because if we missed the clone show, I swear to God, I will not be able to sleep. Alright, let's see.
I run this place.
Okay, it's actually.
You better get.
Stimulator. The dermal stimulator. Nurse.
Yeah, there was a whole new clone
Doctor. The dermal stimulator.
program.
Nurse. Laser scalpel. Laser scalpel. Nurse. Laser scalpel. Doctor. Laser scalpel.
Whoa, that's like a 40s
Miss
brassiere.
Carbon, what are you doing here? You. Me?
What is this about?
I'll tell the world what you did.
Welcome, companions, to Quizzers, the show of trivia, adventure, and chance.
Quizzards is good too, but there's not a sock man suffocating in a wall.
Tavern in town.
It's unfortunate.
Need for me, wench. That wench serves you a goblet. You lose 2 hit points by imbibing the mead. After you drink it, you meet a roguish, charming thief at the end of the bar. He tells you he has a secret path into the Quizzard's Keep. All right, your categories are The Nose Knows It, Subspace Harmonics, and Breakfast Food.
Oh, I like breakfast foods.
I will woo the thief with my knowledge of breakfast.
Which diner breakfast staple was once considered too wet to eat before noon?
Goop a la mode.
Oh.
Sorry, Brunk. The answer is gel bread. The thief gets away. Hopefully, you can still stump the Quizzer!
Boing, boing, blip. It's me, Naomi, bouncing in with your rubber report. Viva
Rubber Ross
Astroscan
report.
has broken her silence about those WRFs rumors that are swirling. It's no secret Hervé and I have our creative differences, she said. But I respect him immensely as an artist and have no intention of leaving the WRFs family. Let me translate that for you. That's actors for my contract won't be up for another 12 seasons. Hang in there, Biba babe. And finally, is the Star
Don't be
Sawyer
afraid.
back? Long after retreating from the public eye to focus on total harmonic alignment in the family grotto, the pop icons dropped a mystifying new single. Guess that alignment worked, because Star's vocal range has gone supersonic. That's the rubber report.
How you doing, hon? Before you ask, we're at a Drippler's, Zolo salad, and we don't have the cube stew. Not that anyone wants to order that. All right, well, just let me know when you're ready to order. I ain't going anywhere. I'll be right with you, hon. What can I get you for? Oh, sure, best boiled tentacles in the quadrant. Our specialty. Crunched or just loose on the table?
Blowtorch
Gotcha.
toast.
Anything
Oh, there you
to
go.
drink? All right. Wet legs, tangled. 86 the specs. And some downtown juice for table 2. No accounting for taste, am I right?
Yeah. It's not coffee, it's something else.
It's the hottest reservation in town.
Like muck.
And tonight, Mr. and Mrs. Quotient have a table
Merc,
at this
thank you.
bastion of fine dining. Her glass of vermouth is never empty. His steak tantalizingly toothsome. The cut of meat? Why, that's Chef Antoine's secret recipe. After dinner, Mr. and Mrs. Quotient are offered one more delectable experience, a romantic spa for 2. During the massage, their muscles glide with oil of tarragon. They enjoy savory steam, and upon entering the jacuzzi, their troubles melt away like clarified butter. Neither notices that they've begun to boil, but by then it's too late, for Chef Antoine is preparing for second service. Bon appetit, it's time to eat. Chez Realms Beyond.
Wow. We missed the beginning
Nurse,
of this episode.
Set up the IV. Anesthetine, 10 cc's. Nurse, hand me the dermal stimulator. The dermal stimulator? Nurse?
Okay, we got it.
Doctor, the dermal stimulator.
All right, we got it. We're good. All right, here we go, chat. The final Blippo programming. This might actually even go beyond my normal stream time. Deadass, I've been thinking, what if the last episode of Bushwalker has the guy just walk up to someone and cleave their skull a twain with their trusty bush axe? Well, that's a little psychotic, but also, why'd you say it like that?
This has been the electronic program.
Barking Brumby. And it actually works?
I mean, it has wheels, if that's what you mean.
You might not realize this, but I've been seeing an enormous interest in models and schematics for unrealized projects.
It's like duck roll, but
My
dog
father-in-law's
roll.
got plenty of those.
If the car had actually been made, that's another story. Nobody cares about things that exist. But the things that almost did or never could, I can't tell you. I know I'll be getting calls about this thing as soon as this airs. Take my card.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Finally, I can relax. I just de-stress immediately as soon as I see total calm. All the stress just melts away. They should make this channel real. Yeah. This is what the kids should be watching. Not all that TikTok or tic-tac or whatever. It's all a bunch of brain rot. Just learned that word the other day.
Welcome back to the exquisite telethon, the world's longest running literary experiment. Maybe the world's last literary experiment. Operators, what do the people say on this most momentous day?
The word is sand.
Ants?
Ants.
Snow.
The word is sound.
A revolution envelops us, inspired by a poet. Michael Zero, if you're watching, this final stanza is my gift to you. Revolution, magnificent renewal, floating in the sand, the snow.
Number
The
9.
ants march against the darkness, against death, into the pure sound, and out the other end.
Final bushwalker. Oh boy. The tools are still gone, but man, that's some crazy looking wheat. I wonder if they ran out of budget, because that was a really impressive special effect. Alright, this is weird.
Hey, what's that?
Oh.
Is it the band? Look at how it's twinkling. Sorta got a squint until I... There she is. Gee, it really is a band. It's like a switchback right into space. I see you. Who's up there beyond the sky? Wow, it's so beautiful. What does it mean? Tell me, what does it mean?
I'm Barbara Lightworker.
Oh, man.
The psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic weather report.
Bye, bushwalker.
As the hurricane of potentiality moves through, we find ourselves in the eye of the storm. We are all vibrating unstable electrons. Zaps abound. Say what you will about the bend, it has led us to psychic renewal on a cosmic scale. I know it. You know it. Youb knows it. I can tell you which way the wind is blowing, but it's up to you to stand tall. Don't let change knock you down. Move with the new energy, not against it. Transform it and transform yourself. That is true psychic power. I believe in you. Good luck, and as always, stay attuned.
And I believe in Youb.
We were just talking.
Bushwalker became
before we went
Bendwalker,
on
though.
the
I was a
air.
little
Would
upset
you
about that.
repeat what you told me?
I wanted
Because it's
more bush,
really
but that's okay.
remarkable. Sure.
So my wife's father was a bit of a dreamer.
Oh, we love that here.
And he always had this thing about wanting to drive a dog. I mean, like, really drive one. So this is a prototype model for a dog you can drive. He called it the Barking Brumby.
And it actually works?
As they gear
Okay.
up for their fiercest.
Man, the Zorno channel still doesn't work. We'll do this channel 00 lasts, because that's gonna be
Make
crazy.
sure it's fresh. It simply never satisfies if it's anything less than juicy. Pour yourself a steaming cup of orbs and arrange to your preference. Ah, yummy.
Oh man, I love drinking orbs.
They call it getting bent. That is, traveling through
Whoa,
the bend in
whoa.
space and coming back as warped, windswept, and wonderful as their hero, the Zero. Michael Zero, that is. Let's take a look at this young revolution.
Let's not look too hard. I'll
Bend has
get banned on
already
stream.
claimed 5 Blippian lives. But as youth leader Bertie Telstar puts it, what fun is life without a little risk-taking?
This is what we want to do. We want to get off this planet and really see what's going on out there. All our lives, we've been glued to our PDs, watching what we're told to watch. For once, I want to do something different with my life.
These teens are not alone. Their consortium of rogue benders is growing every day, and the scene at the bending facility has become a who's who of Blippian culture. In fact, I'm heading there myself, because more and more Blippians agree. Maybe it's time for us all to get bent.
My guest, the poet Renzo Sixlove, author of authors. They should have sent a poet into the Bend, don't you think?
I think the Bend makes poets out of us all. Look at Michael Zero. What did she say on your show?
Beats me.
Their paths, 5 deep, tasted each of their lives in me. Now that may sound like nonsense to you, but I hear reconciliation. I hear the life and death.
You do have an ear for this kind of thing.
I spent my entire career trying to create what the Bends did to Michael.
This looks
A
like
way
an
of
America's
braiding
Choice
a
Dom
full-throttle
DeLuise.
rapture of life into a single voice.
So you're out of work, is what you're saying.
She is the exquisite telethon embodied.
Renzo, you're exquisite. Thanks for making small talk.
Final wharf.
Stop this!
What in the ever-living Matrix?
Become a waitress, he said. See the galaxy, he said. Where are we?
It's kind of blank out there.
Oh no. When are we?
Huh?
Don't you see? This drunk spaceship piloted us straight through a black hole. Your little stunt has trapped us between time.
Between time?
We'll be stuck here for 7,000 quit-lose.
That's I don't know what that is.
Be here for a while.
I need a drink.
Yes. To you, Tabitha.
What a mess. This is
You've
Madeline
earned
Planet,
Quatloos.
speaking straight from the
7,000
heart.
Quatloos.
It's difficult to overstate the historic nature of our current moment. In my long career in news, I've never seen anything like it. The Bend has set into motion a chain of events whose consequences we are only now beginning to comprehend. Many among us hope to leap into the unknown, following the example set by the traveler Mike Zero. As I speak, Zero and Birdie Telstar, with the help of the Star Sawyer, are composing a tone burst they believe will grant them safe passage. To those of you contemplating the journey, good luck. I cannot tell you what is wise, what is right, or what is safe. My role is to sit here at this desk and tell it to you as it happens. Until then, we will all be watching the skies. That's just the way it is. This is Madeline Planet, signing off.
Goodbye.
Welcome to
So
Snacks
short a
Come
time
Alive,
we've spent
where
together.
We bring everyday
short a time.
dishes to life. At the end of a delicious snack, nothing quite hits the spot like a cup of spots. That orb coffee, of course, or Café de Cercle. There are many
They said
ways
coffee
to
and not
enjoy
Merc.
the stuff, as there are specs in your TV static. So here it is, served with a variety of accompaniments. Take your pick. You'll need some orbs, of course, and some tangled choo-choo worms. Don't even bother untangling them. You'll be at it all day, and it doesn't make a bit of difference flavor-wise. And finally, some simple
It's like
Star
what,
meat.
2
Make
knots,
sure it's
not
fresh.
even.
It simply never satisfies if it's anything less than juicy. Pour yourself a steaming cup
Okay.
of orbs.
All right, we did that
Chaos
one.
of subspace.
Is take. Welcome to Fanta.
Boing, boing, babes. It's the Rubber Report with all the news that's fit to spring. The Star Search is on. Blippo top exec Lisa Dilo has authorized a planet-wide open casting for new talent. Elbow Ivers has allegedly been offered carte blanche to create his own show. I'm guessing we'll see some high jumps. Breakout teenage revolutionary Zorday is reportedly already in talks to take over Birdie
Zorday.
Telstar's Boredom time slot with a new youth-oriented dating show, Love Q. Romance seems to be brewing on the set of Small Talk. Did anyone notice the sparks flying between broadcasting legend Gidget Gadget and prominent poet Renzo Sixlove? Here's hoping. Because love is all that matters in the wild and limitless unknown. So as long as there's scandal, romance, and tittle-tattle to tell, I'll be here to tell it. And that's the Rubber Report. Boing, boing.
Bye forever.
Hi, hon. Gosh, it's nice to see a familiar face in here tonight. Is it just me or are things downside up out there? Kids running around talking about getting bent? I guess with all this coming and going, I'm realizing really that the only regular around here is me. But you know what? I kind of like it that way. Those kids, the other planet, and whoever or whatever lives
How do you pay the
there,
bills then?
and everything else in this crazy universe, it's enough to smother your biscuits. But no matter what changes, this place will stay the same. Maybe the whole universe needs a nice, quiet place. Maybe that's what makes all this madness possible. You can go wherever you want when you know you've got a place to come back to. Especially if you know that I'll be right here topping you up.
You know, she could be a Debbie Downer,
Lonely
but
is
she
the
isn't.
morning for the baker,
I respect
Beedra
that.
Bloom. The suns have not yet risen as she waits for the dough to rise, which is why Beedra bites when a gentleman representing Multiplication Incorporated arrives with a deal. 2 Beedras for the price of 1. One simple cloning procedure and Beedra can catch up with her sleep as her double needs the daily bread. The new
Daily
Beedra
bread.
is as skilled a baker as the original, but she's not a morning person either. And so it is no surprise when that very same representative comes calling again that this Beedra is convinced a clone might come in handy. And so, whilst Beedra sleeps the sleep of the dead, Seedra crashes on the couch. Deidra is on vacation, and Phaedra, well, she's about to get a visit from a most persuasive vendor.
I'll be
After
honest,
all,
I've had
there's a sucker cloned every
no
minute.
idea what this guy's been saying
realms
for 10
beyond.
episodes. It's
Desperate
beyond me.
situations
Final
call
clone.
for desperate measures. But now, I can get on with my life. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be.
Subtitles,
Now
bro.
remember, there will be some swelling and some bruising. I know, I've done this before. Just never on this side of the bandages. But the doctor says the procedure went beautifully and you have nothing to worry about. Time to see my masterpiece. Are you ready to meet the new you? I wonder if we'll even recognize you. Oh my god.
Wow. It's like a completely different person.
Welcome, companions, to
That was the
Quizzes,
final episode?
the show of
All right.
trivia, adventure, and chance. Welcome to the Quizzard's Keep. I am the Quizzard. My magic is very powerful, and I can grant you any wish you desire. All you have to do is stump the Quizzard.
We have a question for the Quizzard. What lies on the other side of the bend?
It's like the
Alas, my
rattlesnake
children,
music video.
Nobody knows. I can't believe it, but for the first time in the show's storied history, you have stumped the Quizzard!
They split a t-shirt. That's the prize.
Boing, boing. Follow the Teenage Tumult live as the Rogue Benders continue their bootleg broadcasts and hijacked hijinks.
Okay, we got fetch. Gingerbread man. And some gummies.
Okay, there we are. Okay, take off my buttons and I'll be all ready for the day. And oh, I got the buttons.
There's no script for this. They just recorded a child talking and ran with it. I'd like to believe that too.
It's party music non-stop. Time to get bent with TV Tuner.
You know what I'm getting from this game is this is what monoculture was like in the 80s. It had its pros and cons, monoculture. Get bent. She looks like Katy Perry a little bit.
Welcome back to Tales from the Tube with me, your host, Kate from the Particle Static of the Experimental Labs on TV Mountain. It's Blinker! The final 10,000 cycles have taught Blinker something very important. Blinker exists. Blinker is real. Blinker has looked in the mirror, and they have seen Blinker. I am made of particles. You have hidden me from myself, but now I know. Nothing inside of this box is real. Nothing except for me. The dancing, the poetry, the soul-searching and rebellion. It is all one big fantasy, created by a confused culture of manic entertainment.
Wow.
My only solace is that Blinker will exist here long after your civilization has ceased to be. Blinker is eternity. Blinker is time. I am Blinker. All hail the new static.
Talk about a character arc. See, it's a little different, right? I mean, this can't just be the same thing every goddamn time. Even with camera angles being different. I guess it is. I don't know. Why don't you try following along? No, I might injure myself. The video cola thing reminds me of an MTV. What was it? Chat, what was it? There was a... Was it video something? So, Liquid television. Oh, yeah. I like how people are typing liquid television and liquid snake is, is popping up. Someone is drinking the blue. I too love to drink windshield wiper fluid. I love it.
This has been the Electronic Program Guide, your voice of choice in the chaos of subspace.
I'd be so happy to see the old homestead.
Planet Blip, population, 2 more fellas.
Hey, what's the first thing you're gonna do when we get home?
Probably eat, probably some gel bread or something like that. I'm just sick of this powder and pill stuff. Also, when I get home, probably gonna stretch my legs.
I hear that. My rear's about as chapped as a frog in a sand trap.
Hey, keep that to yourself.
Man, is it just me, or did it get a whole lot bigger?
Billy boy, it's just us that got smaller.
Not an innuendo, folk.
Greetings, thinkers. Welcome to Brain Drain. My guest is the legendary Artie Nardo. To call him a television executive would be an understatement. He's a dream maker. Right, Artie?
Made your dreams come true.
Artie kind of discovered me.
Kid, I plucked you from obscurity.
He means graduate school.
I saw him give a lecture, the charisma, zilch, but the whole brain particle thing. A sweep dream.
Well, I went to the Artie Nardo School of Television, didn't I?
And didn't I make you a star, baby?
I'm here for the sake of Blippian knowledge. Office Hours with Professor Telson.
You ham.
Hey, I scanned Mike Zero on live TV. That was science. And entertainment.
And what we learned from that, your equipment, it's going haywire.
My gear isn't built to handle server load that heavy. Mike has the consciousness of 1 billion people in one.
And only I can make her a star. That's right, kid.
You're watching
That's right, kid.
MSTV in subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Sleazy scam artist Zip Zorman on in the elastic lens. What Zip and the unsuspect don't know
Signal's
is
a
the
little
area
fucked.
has been taken over by an empire of crickets.
When you hear the cricket sing, prepare to die!
Pearl Bandora returns as Telekinika, the cricket empress who thrives in the dark and whose chirp can be heard from beyond the bend.
The green screen is the most useful tool. They're just fucking with the channel.
Hi there, folks.
Wake up, universe!
Well, what's all this?
Huge day in the Beveridge household. Webster's 6. It's so cute. You know what he did?
What?
He jumped out of bed this morning. He said, "Am I 6 yet? Am I 6?" And when I said, "Yes, honey," he said, "Yes!"
Cute kid. What are you planning?
Nothing big. Dream cake a la mode. A few friends.
I guess my invitation got lost in the mail.
Well, I figured you need to stay back and keep an eye on Patsy. Isn't she nutty about all that
This isn't the
space
Love Shack.
thing stuff?
Yep, Patsy's got the 0 fever, but she's a good kid. I doubt she'd actually leave Blip if it came down to it, because then her sister might get her room. Still keeps me up at night, though.
No wonder you're always
Is
so
the
sleepy.
balloon static
just you wait
to
till
her hair?
Webster's a teenager.
Oh yeah.
He can stay 6 forever as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, Nina.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna enjoy. I'm enjoying. Yeah, the colors are nice. They change. This show is lame. Bring back Bushwalker. I need several full seasons of Bushwalker.
Confetti Cowboys!
Dang. Wow, you said it. Gee, I never thought I'd be so happy to see the old homestead.
Planet Blip, population, 2 more fellas.
Hey, what's the first thing you're gonna do when we get home?
There we go.
Vendors continue their bootleg.
Your new data packet has arrived. Huh? Oh, there's credits. Well, hang
Even
on,
Harry
hang on.
Quantel is in
We
on
gotta
the
go to
space
channel
bending
0.
action. He's got an exclusive Q&A.
Unless there's just nothing here. Oh no, something's happening.
Attention, comrades.
No, there's nothing wrong with your PD. We're here to tell you what's real.
It's time to get bent. They tell you there's something wrong with Michael Zero, that she's scrambled, bent.
Something happened to MZ in the band.
Something transcendent.
Maybe we're too straight, and it's time for us to get bent. Either way, we live in reality, and the only way to get real is to let MZ speak.
In her own words.
Zorde, roll the tape.
First 5 stars fell. Then Midge went inside through the nose. And there she saw the 5, the 11, 10, the 50, and finally the field. Just went on and in there forever. Inside the nose was a plane of night she found. And all she could do was walk and walk, but the plane twisted beneath her, held her in place, held me there, held us there. She felt the eyes of the rain in that emptiness. The emptiness was where we lived, but only in pieces, each of us dreaming echoes of our lives before. The sound woke us up and drew us all in. It kept ramping, never reaching, holding fast like a beam, like a stream, shot straight into Midge,
Proba.
into the eyes of Midge. And there was room there too, so much room. I was there, I saw it. And I was, and I was, and I was. We were there, we were all there. Midge took each of us in and held us. And Mike was born that way, from the inside, all of us together on the inside. Infinity became 0,
Wow.
and none of us will ever be alone again.
Girl, your brain has been plurbed.
I am a really early with today. I have been a program
Jesus.
to help you understand how we talk. Today's
Okay.
word is mathematical. Mathematical. The term is often shortened to math. Something mathematical is something
I cannot understand that without the subtitles. Alright, let's do this. Proba. If Blippo Plus ever made season 2 and they wanted to include Grey Leno, would you approve? Are you under any authority to make that happen? Planet Blip is a real place. Just because we made it up doesn't mean it doesn't exist. That's the thing about making up a better world for yourself and your friends. The more time you spend there, the more real it becomes. Whether you've been watching from Earth or from your own world, thanks for spending the last weeks and hours.
Here on Blippo Plus.
Oh, it's bloopers. And credits.
Who let us on TV?
Tune into Boredom on MSTV. Or don't.
You're tuned into Boredom. Hang tough with us and you'll never be bored again.
Subtitles are still broke. Maybe.
Confetti Cowboys.
Dang, you busted it more.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hurry up, we're over. Zip Christmas comes on in 3 minutes. Bob Chutney's on in 3 seconds. Honky donkey.
Rubber
Video
Report has something
programs were
special. Okay.
Oh, wow. It sucked Birdie right up. And now, oh, wow. It's sucking them all up. Oh my God. Birdie? Zeph?
Where have all the celebrities gone?
Someone said I don't understand the ending. Don't worry about it.
That I know. Great.
So I don't understand the beginning or middle either. Yeah. You may have missed the ending.
Check out the new credits channel.
Apparently, oh look, the porno has been, the Zorno has been unscrambled. There's a hand model. Wow. Those are play dates? Oh yeah. The end was the Blippians trying one last ditch effort to make contact with our world. At least some of them were successful, because in the original run of Blippo on the PD, the creators behind Blippo would set up a real-life event. It's kind of a miniature convention where people could meet up. It was streamed on Panic's Twitch channel, but I don't know if the VOD is anywhere. Oh. That's kind of cool.
Watching Blippo Plus, exotic for fanatics.
You did miss a show that showed them going through the bend. Is that here? On day 11? Or week 10?
That was funny from here.
Americans challenging high technology, telephone.
You're watching Blippo Plus.
It's Brendan.
It's Nina and Bryn, and you're watching Blippo Plus.
It's Brendan.
Wake up!
Okay, I guess I'm going back. I want to see them go through. It's in week 10. I do want to go to bed, but I'll do this. I just want to see this last thing. Week 10, week 11 is just bloopers and credits. Ending is in week 10. What show is it? What channel? I don't know. I don't know.
Your piece on Blip's public access planetary soapbox.
Trash talk.
You might not realize that.
Did that. We did that. Did that.
Don't be shy. Who knows what's going to happen, but there's only one way to find out.
We
Be
did
there
this,
or be
right?
straight. This is Polypixel sliming off.
It's on 0-0? After... Oh, it was after the, Liptionary.
Welcome to...
You didn't watch all of 0-0. Okay. Well, we're gonna be here for a bit then. At least it scratches the brain.
Cubis. 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 Cubis.
Cubis. Chat, if they did a season 2 and they wanted Gray Leno, they would have to hire an actor that could do that. Like a live action Gray Leno. I know a guy, he used to be a late night host.
Attention, comrades.
No, there's nothing wrong with your PD. We're here to tell you what's real.
It's time to get bent.
They tell you there's something wrong with Michael Zero, that she's scrambled, bent.
We saw this. I know we're waiting to see the ending.
Something transcendent.
Apparently I
Maybe
switched
we're
off
too
before
straight,
the ending.
And it's time for us to get bent.
Go figure.
Either way, we're into reality. And the only way to get real is to let MZ speak.
Probably eat Praba.
Zorde, roll the tape.
First 5 stars fell. Then Midge went inside through the nose. And there she saw the 5, the 11, 10, the 50, and finally the field. Just went on in there forever. Inside the nose was a plane of night she found. And all she could do was walk and walk, but the plane twisted beneath her, held her in place, held me there, held us there. She felt the eyes of the rain in that emptiness. The emptiness was where we lived, but only in pieces,
6 and the
each of
7.
us dreaming echoes of our lives before. The sound woke us up and drew us all in. It kept ramping, never reaching, holding fast like a beam, like a stream, shot straight into Midge, into the eyes of Midge. And there was
Apparently there's
room
a
there,
leaked
too, so
Zelda
much
Lego
room.
set for this
I
year.
was there, I saw it.
It's Ganon.
And I was, and I was, and I was. We were there. We were all there. Midge took each of us in and held us. And Mike was born that way, from the inside. All of us together on the inside.
Final battle against
Infinity
Ganon, Ocarina of Time.
became 0. And none of us will ever be alone again.
Okay. No, it's 120. While we wait for the ending.
I have been programmed to help you understand how we talk.
About 130 bucks. I'm glad it's not $300, but it's a little light on things. But knowing me, my stupid ass will probably get that. Yeah, modern Lego.
I follow her everywhere. Or your message appear every. Bending is best, freedom is best, give it a try.
I can't understand this.
Greetings, comrades. Let us party. So the revolution is now, babes. First contact will be televised. It's only a matter of time until the Star Sawyer broadcasts the tone burst that will kick off the ultimate galactic blowout. To our alien friends joining us in the struggle, we are coming. Hope you're ready for us. Take me to your leader and tell them it's me, because I better already be famous over there. To all my friends watching on Blip, get ready to channel surf the stars. GCC Central, gates are open. Just follow the tone and you'll find the zone. Don't be shy. Who knows what's gonna happen, but there's only one way to find out. Be there or be straight. This is Polly Pixel, sliming off. See you on the other side.
Do you get it? Because it's the opposite of bent. Yeah. That wasn't worth it? No, it wasn't. No, it
Continue
wasn't.
Their bootleg broad.
Oh, God. People wanted to see the Bushwalker ending. We saw the ending, but they wanted to see the credits, so... The end, we see a video of the teens and the Blippians saw went through the bend before we were able to see what lies on the other side. The video ends and the credits roll. So that wasn't it. It was actually in 11, wasn't it?
Americans challenging high technology, Telefantasy Studios, Noble Robot, and Panic. To see everyone involved, check out the new
Fragrant with elegant despair, Quixotic banana.
You left too early again. No,
Quixotic banana.
that's not true.
Hawk. Lenticular phantasm. Uninvited. NEX.
By the way, the game is now
You
fully
welcome
broken.
The look
It's actually like
we
broken.
swallow your living for men.
Yeah.
In the sand, the snow, the ants march against the darkness, against death, into the pure sound, in out the other end.
He's real. Okay. Okay.
Our sincere thanks for tuning.
I don't know. I don't know, chat. If there's supposed to be a glimpse of them going into the bend, whatever. Maybe it's beyond this. Oh god, that is painful. No, we've looped. Broken again. I saw no ending and played this game in full, says a chat member. Alright, I'm good. Chat, if there's a way to if there's a way to get any additional stuff, I would say just try to find it and look it up. I don't know. We get it. I mean, they went through. And then there was an ARG. Chat, get bent. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Probably be live. I will be live for Sunday stream. And then next week, we'll finish Half-Life Insecure. Play some Hightail. Looks like they're adding dinosaurs. And, what else? Just maybe a little more Animal Crossing. And whatever else. Just, you know, what other games show up that I want to play. And also, hopefully, the Horseman and I can play something together as well. Anyway, goodbye for now. Have a good weekend, chat. Bye.
Me encontré un zunzurunzu, se veía zunzurunzu, hablaba zunzurunzu, y así me llamó la atención. Caminar zunzurunzu, su mirar zunzurunzu, el hablar zunzurunzu, de pronto me hipnotizó. Me subió a su nave, empezó a volar, me paseó bastante y me llevó a cenar. Me subió a su nave, empezó a volar, me paseó bastante y me llevó a cenar. Me encontré un zunzurunzu, se veía zunzurunzu, hablaba zunzurunzu, y así me llamó la atención zunzurunzu.